my name is Lee.
And I'm Amanda.
My name is Morgan.
My name is Galena.
And we are from the UNC SNPhA chapter in Asheville, North Carolina.
And we are doing our Prescription for Service project, and we called it A Study Forward for Steadfast. And it's a project that focuses on the women and children here based in Asheville. Steadfast House is a transitional housing area for single women, for single mothers with children, female veterans, and for domestic violence victims. They offer a lot of job skill training and things of the sort. However, we as SNPhA members have recognized that they have a lack of accessibility to medical care. So we as staff and students believe that we can actually help them by bringing some of that toward them.
In the past, UNC SNPhA has worked with Steadfast House, and we've done awesome things like the dinner cook team, but this year we began thinking, what else can we do that would benefit both the residents and us as we pursue our growing skills in pharmacy. In October, we decided to incorporate a diabetes education class prior to dinner. And you can definitely see how fast the residents took to that information. At dinner, they were so excited about having the vegetables and the brown rice, and they began to look at the food differently. And so we want to continue that type of partnership so that we can empower these women and children with the skills to make their own decisions and be healthy when they leave Steadfast House.
In times of trauma or transition, our mental and physical well-being fall by the wayside. This partnership will give special attention to things like self-care, coping skills, and obesity. We want to give our women and children tools they can use to not only survive, but to live a successful life long after Steadfast House. We are excited about working with UNC Pharmacy on this project.
1 in 4 women will suffer domestic violence in their lifetime, and 1 in 3 will experience sexual assault from an intimate partner. Steadfast House is a transition home for these women to bring their children to after facing such trauma. As future pharmacists, it is our job not only to offer medical advice, but to also be compassionate and empathetic and to help build a sense of community. Victims need to know that they have a community and a support system that they can turn to in these times. We can do this by offering seminars on mental health and domestic violence, by teaching and giving them seminars on their finances, on interviewing, and on how to build a resume. We can also promote physical and mental well-being.
Physical activity is really important for our cardiovascular health as well as our mental health. At the Steadfast House, we hope to incorporate some information sessions on the importance of physical activity in cardiovascular health.
As we focus on living an overall healthy lifestyle, we will include education on forming healthy eating habits. For example, so instead of reaching for a bag of chips, there are other healthy snack options such as celery and peanut butter, or even an apple. Another great opportunity would be starting a community garden to help increase access to fresh and affordable fruits and vegetables.
And while children can be resilient, it's important that we check in on our children and begin early teaching of health education. We want to incorporate coping skills group and art therapy, and incorporate an activity like Jump Start Your Heart, so like a jump rope contest for kids. Pet therapy, kids love animals, and it's a way that they learn to just be gentle and learn to just be patient with animals. And then we can also use the pets to help educate kids on things like immunization. In addition to that, bullying is huge right now, and a lot of kids don't know how to handle it. We can talk to kids about skills they can take with them, and even doing fun activities where we write down things that we've been bullied for, and then we put it in the bully-free zone. Hey Moisey, if given $2,500, what are we gonna spend it on? Oh yeah, that's right. We need art supplies for our coping skills group. We need notebooks that we can use for journaling, as well as for people to record their blood pressure and blood glucose readings, speaker fees, anything related to that for our special seminars, cooking supplies, and flu shots, maybe from Walmart.
As the only PY1 in this group, I can tell you that I will make it my mission to make sure that the future SNPhA members will take pride in the work that we're doing here, as it will also help build our skills as well.